Guys, we do have a penny list. Somebody asked me yesterday, commented on my video, why do you not post the penny list on Friday? And this video is like the best example of why we do not post the penny list on Friday. We actually didn't have a penny list until yesterday. So in this video, I'm going to give you the Dollar General penny list. We're also going to be talking about the clearance, the weekly clearance updates, as we always do. And then, as you may have seen in the thumbnail, I know a lot of you really get into the Michaels grab bags. Right now, they have grab boxes. Now, I unfortunately do not have a Michaels in my area, but our management team has a Michaels. So they got us some pictures of what was in a grab box at Michaels and the boxes. So we're going to be talking about those as well, just in case you've never gotten any, but they do have them today. And I did see other people commenting that they were going to have the grab boxes today at their Michaels. So it does seem to be like it doesn't just happen in one store. It does seem to happen at all the Michaels as far as I am aware. Again, I don't have a Michaels. But before we do that, first of all, I do want to remind you guys that you can get this free 8x10 out Walgreens by using the code Free Smiles. You have to do that on the Walgreens app. And then you're going to want to ship your 8x10 to store to do in-store pickup, so you don't have to pay for shipping. That way it'll be 100% free. But you can get an 8x10, and we're already in the month of September. 8x10s in a little nice frame can be really good Christmas gifts. So I would encourage you to do those 8x10 deals, especially when they're 100% free, so you can have some things to give away for Christmas, right, to your family. They probably know you're a cheap ass anyway. Especially if they know you penny shop, right? So here are the Michael grab boxes. Look how many Christy got. She really stocked up on those. So I asked her to open one and show us what's inside. And we're just going to go through these pictures really quickly before we do the penny list. By the way, it made me schedule the video for noon, but we always do the Dollar General penny list at 11. So I just assumed you guys would know that. So it looks like she got, is that a t-shirt? It looks like a t-shirt and a pillow. By the way, these grab boxes are $5. I hear when they run out, like they're out, you know what I mean, Jelly Bean? It usually is out of season items, so it's probably like summer items. I think this is such a great idea for any store to do. I wish more stores would jump on this bandwagon here of grab bags and grab boxes. She got all kinds of different little things. Looks like some notebooks and pens and just all kinds of stuff, especially if you craft. Sparkle sand. That's random. Some socks. She's going to be decked out in 4th of July stuff. Next time we see Christy, she's going to have like her little shirt on and her 4th of July pin and her socks there. And some keychains. I haven't looked at these pictures before the live, by the way. So I truly don't know what was in the box. Some beads. She'll be ready for Mardi Gras. All right. So that was the box. It was $5. So again, if you guys have a Michaels, I would swing by there and pick you up a grab box if you're going to be out today. Because I don't know. I think it's pretty nifty that you can. It's kind of like a mystery box, right? You don't know what you're going to get. Although we do know it's probably going to be like summer items and stuff like that, 4th of July type stuff. There we go. All right. As always, do not ask the Dollar General employees for penny items. Go in the store, look for the exact items that I'm showing you. You can match up the UPCs and scan with the Dollar General couponing app to verify the price before you get up to the register to make sure the item's actually a penny before you get up to the register. What you want to do is make sure that your location is set to the store that you're shopping at. Because I see a lot of people really get messed up that way. They have their store location to a different Dollar General and they don't get the correct price. So make sure that your store location on your Dollar General app is the store that you're actually at. You can put in your zip code and it'll pull up all the stores near you and make sure you're at the correct store. Sometimes we do get NCI penny lists. I usually don't get them until Monday night. So the reason I'm bringing this up is because we're kind of due for an NCI penny list. And it does suck that we get those kind of last minute sometimes, but sometimes that's a good thing. So first we're going to do the clearance. The reason you should care about the weekly clearance updates is because those are the items that will penny next or eventually at Dollar General. So while you're shopping for the penny items, it's good to go ahead and figure out where the clearance is at in your stores, which one of your stores has that kind of clearance and that kind of thing, just so you can kind of keep up with what's going on. So first we have the swim pants and Pampers splashers. Those are going to be 50% off. I do believe last week they were only 25% off. Of course, you may not need swim pants this time of year, but I will tell you, one year I got those on a really crazy deal and I saved them until the following year and sold them. So if you have the room to save them and sell them next year, maybe even you could sell them still this year. They're really expensive, so it's a good item to sell. The summer beverages are going to be 50% off. We kind of went through the summer beverage list a little bit last week. If you want to go and see exactly what those are, just watch the last week's Dollar General penny list video, and then you'll see what those are. But those are going to be 50% off. Look at that little picture. How cute, Christy. Christy always makes all the screenshots usually. Sometimes I make some, but she usually does most of the screenshots. How much are the Michaels boxes? $5. Thank you, eBay. Oh, let me get back over here so we can do the penny list. All right. So here is our Dollar General penny list for Tuesday, September 15th. By the way, all the clearance updates are also always for Tuesday. So that will be as of September 15th, and they typically run until the following Tuesday. So here on our Dollar General penny list for Tuesday, September 15th, we have the patriotic balloons and patriotic stick balloons. There is a UPC there on the screen if you want to screenshot that or write it down, or however you want to do that. After this video is no longer live, we always sometimes we post it before I do the video, but usually we post it just after the video on thepennylist.com. So you guys can go there as well and get the Dollar General penny list and like see the UPCs and all of that, just in case it's hard for you to screenshot it in the video. So that's actually it, you guys, for our penny list. There was no penny list. I even said in the group, our Facebook group, the penny list is what it's called, that there wasn't going to be, or at least so far, we didn't have a penny list. But I'm always very careful of saying there is not a penny list, because we do know that sometimes we can get a penny list really late. And as I said earlier, somebody had commented on a video yesterday and asked me why we don't post the penny list on Friday. And this is why, is because there was no penny list. And also, sometimes we have hundreds of items on our penny list. And so if we do get the penny list on Friday, I always post the penny list Monday at 11 a.m. if you don't know, just so you guys know an exact time to be here to see because we got to have time to get you the pictures of the items. It's really not helpful, especially when we have like 100 items and there's no pictures. Because those lists can be really hard to follow without pictures. So it just gives us a little bit of time to get the penny list together. And then also another reason why we post the penny list on Monday is because I was posting the penny list as soon as I got it. And it kind of become a race of who could post the penny list first. First of all, I don't want to be in that race. And the reason I don't want to be in that race is because I would rather just have accurate information as opposed to trying to be first. You know what I mean? And then also, some people hide the penny items, and that's not fair to the Dollar General employees. It's not fair to other penny shoppers. And so I thought I was doing my part by posting the penny list on Monday. So it didn't give people the opportunity to hide. If you guys do want to get the penny list a little early, we do have a paid group, and then you can also join the YouTube membership. We have kind of been giving the YouTube members, the paid group has a long wait list, but we have been giving the YouTube members some early information that before we post it publicly for everyone. And it's not even necessarily going to be the penny list every week or anything like that. Occasionally we will post the penny list early for the members, but a lot of it is just other type of information like the glitch yesterday and all of that. So if you want to join the YouTube membership, you can. If you don't want to pay, that's fine. I will always post all of the information eventually for free for everyone, just like I always have right here on my YouTube channel. So just subscribe so you get notifications. Just got here. What did I miss? I missed the list. It was patriotic balloons, stick balloons, and regular balloons. Let me show you again in case you missed it. With the UPC, that's it, you guys. There's just 2 items on our Dollar General penny list this week. So somebody asked about the glitch. I did see, make sure your coupon isn't expired. I meant to double check the coupon because somebody said it expired yesterday, but I used my coupon, so it's no longer there. I only had it on one of my accounts. But if your coupon is still there, I would try it. Oh, somebody asked, somebody was talking about the grab boxes, and she said that she called the store. Last time I called my store and they told me it wasn't time for them yet, and I went and checked and they had a whole stack. Interesting. What CP? What does that mean? What was the glitch? The glitch was at Walgreens. It was free food, but you had to have the very specific coupon. I showed it in yesterday's video if you want to go watch that. The price come to 0 at the register. By the way, while we're talking about that, I kept a very close eye on the comments yesterday because I didn't want it to be a dead deal and people get to the store and it no longer be working. So I was on top of the comments. Up until I went to bed, I could see that it was still working. So I left a pinned comment underneath the video of whether or not it was still working. Welcome to the membership, Jill. So it was still working as of the time I went to bed last night. So I would imagine if the coupon's still there, it would still be working today. I just woke up, honestly, a little bit ago, and I didn't have time to check before the live. But as of when I went to bed last night, it was still working. I tried the Walgreens, and it did not work for me. I did see a few people said that it did not work, but the majority said it did. I think some people were getting like the wrong bags and stuff like that. So if you want to go do that deal, please make sure to watch yesterday's video. I know sometimes I talk a little bit before we get to the point. But the reason is, you guys, it is really kind of a weird thing where if I make the video too quick, YouTube won't show my videos to you guys. So I have to kind of find this middle ground where I keep you in the video long enough that YouTube will continue to show my videos. And so I know some of you get mad at me sometimes. I'm sorry. It's just the way, like, I have to play the game, or you won't see, or you won't get the notifications for my videos and stuff. And I'm sorry about that. It's just the way it is. Yes, give the video a thumbs up. What's with the blankets at NCI stores? They say F19. Will they ever penny? NCI stores are fairly new. I'm actually working on a video right now about NCI stores. So we don't know. I don't have all of the answers. Typically at Dollar General, everything eventually always pennies. So I would say yes, eventually they will penny, especially if they have a year on them. Usually they will definitely penny. We do have some lists at NCI stores right now that are a percentage off. As you guys know, there are two separate groups of NCI stores. There seems to be like a group 1 and a group 2. Well, what happens is group 1 will penny and then group 2 will penny later, right? So you could be in a group 2 area. I mean, there's just lots of different factors. Eventually, yes, they will penny. When? I don't know. Again, we don't have all, like, it's not like I can be like, Green Dot typically pennies in November. Like, we know that about regular Dollar General stores, but NCI stores are a little bit different because they're new and we don't know everything about them. This store that I'm getting right by my house is big. I'm hoping it's an NCI store. Please be an NCI store. Please be an NCI store. Hello from Pennsylvania. Hello. Christy says she will put the contents of 2 other Michael's boxes on the website after the live. Oh, good. So that was all just one box, right? That you posted and we looked at pictures of it. I wanted to make sure. Deal at Walgreens on paper towels, 2 off 2, works on a single pack on their brand. Oh, interesting. Must have the digital coupon, makes them $1 a piece. Oh, for a single roll. I wonder if it's a big single roll. 2 of 2.99 bags of nice nuts. I got 40 absolutely free. Christy said that was from just one Michael's grab box. See, if you get all of that stuff for $5, that's a good deal. How do you know if it's an NCI store? Somebody said. We're frozen. Why are we frozen? Can you guys hear me? I don't know if you can see me. I don't know if I'm frozen on your end. Maybe I should go out and come back in. Maybe I just messed it up. I don't really know. I don't know if I'm frozen on your end. You can hear me. How do you know if it's an NCI store? I'm making a video about that right now. I will be posting it soon, but typically they have a home sign somewhere in the store, either as soon as you walk in the store or you walk in and go straight to the back and there'll be a home sign somewhere in the store hanging from the ceiling. So that's typically what you're looking for if you're trying to decide whether or not you have a NCI store. Can you see me? Oh, you are frozen, but your voice is coming through. I don't know why that happens sometimes, you guys. It's so frustrating. Let me see if I can unfreeze myself here somehow. Well, piss. I don't think so. But that's okay. We were done anyway. You guys, we do have a penny list if you missed it, if you're just joining the video. Excuse me. Make sure you rewind and watch about the Michael's Grabbacks and the penny list. The Werther's glitch. There's been a Werther's glitch at Dollar General forever. Every time we get coupons for Werther's, it glitches. Go on Facebook. I haven't done it personally. But go on Facebook and search any Dollar General couponing group. We have a couponing group called Powered by Coupons. Just search for Werther's, and it's the same glitch every single time. It just stays glitching, basically. And so when we get coupons for Werther's, it glitches. Okay? You guys have a good day. Thank you so much for being here. Please remember not to ask the Dollar General employees for penny items or call the store. Just go look for those exact items at your Dollar General. You can scan for a price with the Dollar General couponing app. And don't forget to get your free 8x10. Bye, guys.